Man, the myth, the legend, Russell Wilson. Russell, man, glad
that was
to
a
have
good year
you.
right there.
That was a great year.
That was a good year.
Great year, man. You saw Pete back into that, and you can tell he wanted to get it. Talking about that, man, championships.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of talk about this team, the Seattle Seahawks, and the championship window closing. Talk about that, man. Address that. You think this
it's
championship window closing?
It's definitely not closing. Ultimately, you have to take 1 year at a time, as you know.
Yeah.
The year that we won the Super Bowl, we took that year and took advantage of it. And every year, you have to take advantage of the opportunities that you have. And with the hard work that we have, it's never going to close for us, in my opinion. I think that every year is a challenging year. This year, even by itself, was a journey. From a lot of our guys getting injured. I got injured several times. We had.
How did you deal with that injury, though? Because you're like almost immortal to me. Like, when I played with you, you didn't get injured.
No.
So I mean, how did you deal with that?
Well, it's part of the game, and so I think part of it was just being able to overcome the situations and still play. That was my biggest thing. I still wanted to practice.
Yeah.
I still wanted to play, no matter what the circumstances were, and try to go win football games for us. And we were able to still get another 10-win season and go to the playoffs, which still to us is not satisfactory. And ultimately, we played to win the whole thing. And, I wish we were in Houston this weekend, playing for the big one right now. But ultimately, hopefully next year.
Talking about the Super Bowl, man, you're the only quarterback to beat both of these guys, man. Give us a blueprint. Is there a blueprint out there to beat the great Tom Brady or this explosive offense in Atlanta? Well,
I think, first of all, you got to make your plays. You got to be clutch. You got to make your plays. You got to, when you get in the red zone, third down, you got to be great. And that's what we were able to do. I know when we played the Falcons, it was down to the wire. It was a crazy game. We hit a big third down. Alex Collins, our running back, caught a big third down, got the first down. We were able to kick the field goal, win the game, and come up with a big stop. And then when we went to Foxborough, it was a tough challenge. We were playing the Buffalo Bills. It was a Monday night. I think it was a Monday night game against the Buffalo Bills. Then we had to go fly all the way to Foxborough. That's not an easy flight, as you know. It was my first time ever playing in Foxborough, and it's the first time playing against the Patriots since the tough loss. And so for us that whole week, we were preparing to be great. And I think that's what it takes to beat a guy like Tom Brady and obviously a guy like Matt Ryan, who's had a great year this year. You have to prepare to be great, and you have to prepare and step up to the challenge, and that's what we were able to do in those two games.
Who wins this game?
I think that the experience that Tom Brady has, there's something about that, and he's won obviously this game several times now. So I think you have to give the edge to the Patriots. That's my smart thing to do, I guess.
Well, you talk about experience, and Russell, you have a lot of experience making plays and looking at the plays on the sideline. You're here with Microsoft Surface. Talk about how the Microsoft Surface helps you in your life and helps you make better plays on the field.
Well, I think obviously on the sideline, first of all, I'm over there scratching up plays and looking at everything, seeing what's going on, what happened the play before, what happened that series, and studying the game, especially as you go throughout the game. You really need to gain that knowledge. When I first came into the league in 2012, it was paper. But then, obviously, the transition and what Microsoft has done, which I think has been a great thing for football, because it gives you more access to learn more and study more and makes the game that much better. I believe that, obviously, this game, people want to see high-scoring games, see things happen, and I think that helps you. I think it also helps the defense, too. It's cool, too. You can zoom in and see what guys are doing. Man. So that helps. You can't get that on paper. And I think they're doing video coming up soon. I think the owners are voting on that, so that will definitely change the game, too.
Russell Wilson, hey, man, keep going out there making plays, man. It's my quarterback right here, Russell Wilson.